I have enough speedweed to last us for a good while. Thanks for keeping watch. Let's head back to the great work, shall we? We shall. Can I just teleport there? Yes. Being a little bit lazy. Artorias, my thanks again for your assistance. With your help, we're a little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of our gratitude. Money? Thank you. A boy's errand. If you excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman. And you're both back! Excellent! I have a message for you, Mistress Nadia. It would seem the stories of the giant gulls are running low. What? Ben, when I last looked, there were still plenty. I expect that was before Heringer told everyone about their tampering cure, and Steen shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talismans prototypes. I see. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, that's far forbid for me to complain. But we will need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while the kidnappers are at large. Artorias, slow as I am to press on a task upon you so soon, might I ask you to fish the giant's gulls? In case you're not familiar, the giant gulls is a type of ore found on the island. Owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has application in many disciplines, alchemy not least of all. The quarry is where it's found, aptly named Giant Gull's Ground. It isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May I impose on you once more? Sure. Why not? I'm here anyway, so I might as well do something. Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zenoya. He will furnish you with ore. Okay. At the very least, permit to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. Maybe borrow a pair of Hamza, Mistress Nadia? Hamza? By all means! Do try to be patient with them. Those that survive are still in training. I'll bring the Hamza to the entrance. Meet me there when you're ready. Hamza? What kind of mount they were talking about here? Okay. Let's get back to the entrance. I wonder if there's a story-related mount we'll be getting. Oh, it's a dodo bird? Oh lord. Here are Hamza, Artorias. If the creatures look familiar, it is because they are the close kin to yours and dodos. Hamza have long been kept in as livestock in Tavernier, and many a hatchery may be found here. At last, the large of these were recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the Radiant Host's repository is remnant as an outpost. This is where my errand takes me, and yours destination but is a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost. We'll set forth at your word. Okay, let's go. You're ready? Then let us depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead of yours to follow. Alright, let's go. At least I don't need to drive this thing. Let's be off! If you haven't ridden dodos before, be warned they have a wobbling gait. You know what? This particular formation stretching out over the water is... The sword legend holds are wielded by a macho against the Magra before it casts down at the conflict's end. Nice stroll though, even though I wish it was like more sunny. To the left is the requiring no introduction is the tower. As you can see, it straddles a small isle. Yeah, I can see it over there. Almost there, though the main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff. The outpost itself is on the beach. I'm surprised that thing didn't aggro. Okay, at least we're here. And here we are! Manned by the rain hosts, this outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. Since it's the closest next to the tower. Sup, dudes? Well, should it be but young Vashahal? On the errand for the strap, I see. I am. His Excellency bade me to come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant Host for their unflagging dedication. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regards. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, his testament for one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed related peace and calm these past few days, this remains the front line of battle, no place for children. Your prisoner is too soft to travel alone. It's been, what, 2 years now? Since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the strap in the foreign lands. Wherever he may be, I am certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do for my own volition, and gladly. I pray that you not think ill of His Majesty, or Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the strap is unwavering. But still, I worry of you. Would we be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you? For you are as a little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? I will, Nabaden. Thank you. And who might this be? No hearts by the look of her. Permit me to introduce our Taurus Pendragon of the Yorsian contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Yorza, you say? Taurus has appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? Well, we got things settled down, but everything else should be fine at the moment. May I suggest to exchange information with the soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. Makes sense. Sharing is caring. An excellent idea! Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious, and you should be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Vasahan the latest report and answer any questions he may have. Yes, sir! Okay, so there are a lot of people I need to talk to here. So let's start with you over here. It occurs to me that I have yet properly introduced our company. We have the raid host, a myriad horde under the Strap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with before known threats such as now. We train hard, and admirably only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we have struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What of the towers in Yorza? Do they likewise spawn monsters? Well, apparently they do. So it seems the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, you cannot expect a call for outside aid to be answered. Alright, so let's go to the next person. How about you, good sir? Ah, I heard about you! The visitor from Yorza. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telepoloni? We know that they are the ones behind the towers, and that they are declared war on the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is they want? This we not understand. Well, they're villains. They want to dominate the whole world. What? They want to die? And take Era with them? What madness is this? Well, you can beat them, won't you? Let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have. Like our Yorzian and Far Eastern brothers. Brother. And last person way over here. Hello, good madam. You wish to know about the towers? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zot, as folks have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the Isle of Namayar? We're safe from its influence at the distance, but go too far into the water, and you expose yourself to its corrupting aether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are you dealing with the towers in your homeland? Well, not yet, apparently. We don't have a solution to deal with them. Our struggles are not unique. Then our hope still lies with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they are ready. Alright, back to Vasterham. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub, both Razahan and Ordinary receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, the stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the depth of the information, everyone will be grateful for your account. But come! You had best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a while longer. However, I'm afraid I cannot guide you to the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but to follow the road east upon the Hazama. You arrive before you know it. Brief as it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. Okay. Truly, the husband appears they want to return home. It reluctantly offers you its back. Should you be separated with your steeds, speak with the Radiant Beastkeeper at the Resident Heart Tree to mount again. Okay. I'm just curious. Does it have any mount music? I'm very curious. It's not that special, but oh well. Okay, I need to go where exactly? I need to go to Gaxton Ground. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Mark that on the map. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Oh yeah, I need to start doing some of his Aetherite things. I'll do some of them off screen. Actually, I'll come back for that. I really don't want to lose my mount. And here we are. No sooner do you arrive at your destination, the Hamza dashes off. Well, at least we're here now. Aye, this is indeed the giant Gauss grounds. I am Zanuja. Is there something you require? Well, there is. I was tasked to retrieve something from you. Giant Gauss for the alchemist, you say? But of course, they shall have it. They labored tirelessly to deal with the tower, and there's least what we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Thank you, good sir. Tipping the scales. Here we are, a sack of the purest giant galls. We always set them aside for our alchemy friends. Thank you. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the giant works know that we are grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. Alright, let's head back. Let's turn off that link. So we need to go exactly deliver the sack. Okay, it's back here. Okay. Teleport Prante, Vista Grande! Alright, let's deliver this thing. A lot of optional quests that pops around there. I'm gonna be doing them eventually. Ah! Welcome back, Artorias. There, I hope you have the giant skulls. And of course, they said you don't need to worry about being out of supplies because it will be very helpful to give you an ample supply of them. Oh my, such a fine specimen. Thank you so much for bringing these. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype. One that should be capable of passing our most rigorous task. When it's ready, it'll be time for the true test. So please take your ease while you can. Well, she says I can take easy now, but given that her situation is this, it's kind of hard to just sit by and let people do their work. Well, it appears so, Dancreed. Oh, extending your safe.
ここの錬金術師たちには舌を巻く。絶対に呉服を完成させようっていう気迫がすごいもんだ。俺はそっちの方面には明るくないが、あの様子からすると間もなく形になるんじゃないか。
Oh, that's good.
そうでないととんだくたびれ損だ。
There better be. All the effort it was for naught, especially being nag of getting their blood or something. Poor Estinian.
エオルゼアや東方、そして
ここサベネアの地でも人々はこうして脅威を退けんと尽力しています。されどその脅威をもたらしているテロフォロイもいかな力を扱うとて同じく人でありましょう。生を望み明日をつながんとする人と死を歌い終わりを求める人がせめぎ合っている。まるでこの戦いをもって問うているかのようです。人という種は生きていけるのかと。
お前らしい。事実そういう戦いなんだとしたら勝敗は紙一重になるかもしれないな。周りを巻き込んで傷つけて苦しませて死にたい。ファダニエルの願望は到底認められるものじゃない。だが誰だってそこの底にいるときは似たようなことを思ったことがあるんじゃないか。
True.
何もかもが疎ましくなってどんな慰めも胸に届かない夜がある。それをどうにか飲み下して生きちゃいるが、
うまくやり過ごせない時もある。生地知性のある種族ほどな。
Of course, I still don't know about that.
復讐なんてものも結局はそれと同じことだ。相手が絞られてるってだけで苦しみの沼の底で他人にも破滅を願うわけだからな。
そういうことだ。必ずしも生きるという意志が勝つわけじゃないし、逆もしかり。そのせめぎ合いは大抵過酷で際どいものだ。
なるほど。では私は人がかろうじて生きるに足ることを願いましょう。
同意見だ。まあ一人きりじゃないなら勝率も上がるさ。復讐の竜騎士だって。だから今ここにいるんだろ。
Oh god. Van Down, you're right there, aren't you, you bastard? Come back here! And of course, he's gone.
どうかしたのか。
Well, apparently I saw Mr. Fandao speaking, stalking us from the distance, and then I saw inclined to kick his ass.
ファダニエルに似たやつを見た。本物だとしたら厄介だな。党への対策を講じてることに感づいたのかもしれない。
おお、耐えきったぞ。じゃあこれで。
ああ、完成だ。ねえ見て、ついに試験に耐えられるだけの護符ができたの。
Well, that is good to hear, but we need to speed up the things quickly because I'm pretty sure Van Down is not going to sit idly by and let us have this protection against those corruptions.
名付けて五根の霊輪。持ち主をエーテル放射による精神汚染から守ってくれるんだ。
That's a very good-looking talisman. I really wish someone actually have that as a pin. I'll gladly pay for that, but that looks really gorgeous.
素晴らしい。これで皆が塔に近づけるようになる。まさしく歴史を変える発明となるでしょう。
And before I got interrupted by Hinger, I really wish that someone could actually make those protection charms as an actual pin. Man, I'll gladly buy that in a heartbeat if that was the case.
ありがとう。でも褒めてもらうのは本番も成功させてからでないとね。君に来てもらったのはこの時のため。私と一緒にゾットの塔の前まで行ってほしいの。
Okay.
霊輪が十分な効果を発揮すれば何も問題はないはず。もしダメで私が精神汚染を受けたらごめんね。捕まえるなり倒すなりしてもらえるかな。
Sure. Hopefully it won't come to that, but I'd pray not. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Exactly. My character knows exactly what I wanted to say. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
ありがとう。来てくれたのが君でよかったよ。
リッターナ、本当にいいの？
そんな顔しない。自分たちの作ったものをまずは自分で信じないと。曲がりなりにもまとめ役ならなおさらでしょ。
Sure to lead by example, but doesn't mean you try to sacrifice yourself knowing that maybe your creation of this talisman might not actually work to its intended purposes. So maybe, you know, ask someone else to do it. Like one of us. We can probably take care of this talisman and test its if it actually works or not.
だけどもし失敗したらその経験をどうか次に私たちの錬金術にかけて約束よ。
お前たちが出てる間、イレツ教は見張っておく。
Alright.
ファダニエルが来ているとして、どこに仕掛けてくるかはわからないからな。そっちも十分注意しろよ。
I will keep my guard up, Dan Creed. Just make sure you have yours whenever something bad happens while I'm away.
それじゃあ行きましょうか。牧場跡にいる兵士さんに船を用意してもらうから準備ができたら北の海岸に来て。
Alright. Thank you guys for watching my recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker's main MSQ. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. If you are curious on whatever I upload on my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you're curious on getting in touch on what I upload, you can subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. And of course, I have projects that are going on my channel, which are right now Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ Roycast, Jovicus, Minions, Mounts, anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly, which would be Freight Grand Order, Lost Spell 4, 5, the events, the challenge quests, and anything that are related to Fate Grand Order. And lastly, which would be Persona 5, the Royal, whenever the existence of actually starting to record that again will be in the near future. This has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.